start the party!
Hey guys, it's your boy Roy, and this time we will venture into darkness. And this chapter is really easy. There's only one big fight, and the rest of the entire chapter is composed of you defending the DARPA railgun. And suffice to say, it's really damn easy protecting that thing, because due to coding issues, I think, the APC will have a set number of health at every checkpoint. So for instance, if it takes a lot of damage and you reach a checkpoint and you die and restart from that checkpoint, it will almost be fully healed, probably to avoid you from getting stuck, as sometimes there will be a couple of explosions happening near that are near unavoidable. And due to this chapter is easy as hell. I barely even bother killing the enemies, and most just explode against the APC, which is quite funny. So you don't have to worry about that. And the big fight upcoming is about halfway through this chapter. It's a small chokehold where they are awaiting the APC to ambush you. And there's a couple of Gorgies and a couple of other Gorgies using turrets. And there's one Flame Romanov, who obviously are really easy because you just hit the backpack and they'll explode. Against these big jellyfish, you can use melee with shotgun for good damage. If you're not doing a shotgun only run, still use the shotgun. It deals a lot of damage. They're also pretty weak against the heavy machine gun and the boost machine gun. And if your timing is right, like if they're about that distance I was standing at right about there when I took aim, at that point you can charge your shotgun melee to deal maximum damage, and it deals about 50 to 60% of their health, which is excellent. That's a really good trade-off. Like, I'm charging it right now, and bam! See, there we go. And it was more than it was around 70% that time. See, it explodes and it deals damage to the truck. If they get too close, the big ones, they'll attach to the truck, dealing double damage. He's doing it right there, and bam! As you can see, the thing is almost half dead, but later on we'll get a checkpoint and we'll reload, and it's all gone. Normal tactic here, if you don't have a shotgun only, is highly advisable to get the LFE gun, which you find here for the first time, I believe, during the game. And the LFE is a great weapon that deals low amounts of damage, but it's sort of an energy ball that travels a short distance, and it pushes bigger enemies away, and it kills smaller enemies like Gorgies and these small explosive spiders in one go. Now over here we've just about reached the choke point where they're ambushing us, and if you get to this piece of cover and you wait a bit, you'll get a checkpoint, because the APC has to get close. So just wait it out over here like I am. You can throw a few grenades, it's a waste of time. And see, the second that teleport comes in, you're good. Now, standard tactic here is to roll to the side, get behind this guy, and blow up his jump pack. That guy wish he could jump. Doing boost dodge here is pretty much mandatory, and it will save your life. There are a lot of enemies below this little alcove, I think it's called. But there's destructible cover, so be careful. And up above there are two more Gorgies awaiting you, and one Gorgie with a turret. Even with just a shotgun, this piece is easy. There's not much to worry about. Later on, there will be a couple of air carriers coming your way. Here I'm actually quite stupid. I've still got the pistol equipped, and then I'm like, oh god, I gotta switch. No, don't use that. Yep, don't want to break the rules. Which I will in a later video, again. Yes. I found that there are a couple of points where you simply have to use something else than the shotgun because it's impossible to get by. Over here you can just wait till recovery and then go up and blast that guy into a next dimension because we don't care about him. Plant the explosives and you're set. Once both explosives are set, you can blow the barricade and automatically skip the rest. Though be careful because, again, a spaceship filled with Gorgies is not a good time. Luckily, we have grenades. So, you know, hello and goodbye. Boom. Ah, feels so satisfying. If you get that grenade off and everything explodes, that's really good. It feels good. Yeah, I plant the next set of explosives, and now another transport will arrive. Except, you know, it almost kills me because I land on it. I drop an EMP slide to be safe, and then I blow up the barricade. And you get points for that. It counts as a kill, so it is sort of a weapon of you, sort of. After this, we'll get a couple of more jellyfish and another flame Romanov. There's one downside, and that's how I die, because I die here. There's a transport ship that falls down, and if you're unlucky, it can hit you. Here, there you see, coming right at us. And if it hits you, you're dead. It's over, done. And they only do this like twice in the game. There's one in Chapter 1 free, and here in Darkness. And it's a weird design choice. It looks epic, but it doesn't really serve any purpose. For speedrunners, it should be noted that you can blow up with proper LFE usage. You can push this guy in between all the jellyfish, and by using that you can blow him up and instantly kill all the enemies in one go. I've only managed to do it once while experimenting, and it's fun to experiment with, but it's nothing special. Here, there again, we get a lot of damage, but we don't care because we're almost there, and the ship has more than enough HP left. Pop an EMP because I know I'm gonna die in the next jump point anyway. So yeah, that charges melee, and we're done. A really quick note is my Elgato is having some issues. I'm not sure what it is, but sometimes it disconnects randomly. I'm looking into it. I might just send it back to the store and get a new one, because I still have the warranty. Because it's really annoying. I have to do like about an hour of setup before that thing works for each video. So maybe there'll be another shortage of videos for a while, but in the end, it's all good. Again, 3 deaths, not that bad. Easy chapter.
Hey, do your job!